That tender, they have seen some numbers already, and it was evident that that was not the number. What it will actually cost them to procure new systems is what was revealed when the tender ended, and that was about $72 million. So there too, they clearly lied to you. It was not $56 million. In fact, either they made that number up or they threw it in the air deliberately to confuse you and to deceive you. On top of that, we also know they're going to have to spend on software. And if you add all of that, you add contingency, the unnecessary registration of 17 million people all over again, you are getting to close to $150 million of you and I's money being blown for reasons that nobody can explain.
Aside from the about $150 million the country may lose, Imani also says there are risk factors that will mar the election with the purchase of the new software.
In 2012, when we first implemented this biometric solution, 33% of polling stations had problems. In fact, if you remember, in 2012, in some situations, it was so bad that we postponed the election for one more day. Remember that time? It's the only time it has happened, the only time it has ever happened, because it was a brand new system. In 2016, we had learned to use the system a bit more. It dropped down to 7.5%. In 2019, when we did the district election, the number of polling stations where you had the breakage went down to 5%. That tells you something. It tells you we're getting better at using the system, and therefore we're having fewer and fewer failures. If you implement a whole new brand new system, you may lose that knowledge that has led to a reduction of the failure rate.
Imani also has some concerns about the IT firm that is going to execute the contract. It alleges that the company has been indicted in various contracts in some countries, which questions their credibility.
This company is a French company. So we started digging into this company. We found out that in 2004-2005, the company was blacklisted by the World Bank globally for corruption. This is a company that's had an active investigation today, has been found guilty after a proper procedural effort in South Africa. This is a company that went to Estonia, told them they can do ID cards for them, did something so bad that the government couldn't use it, and the government is suing them 150 million euros.
Referencing previous purchases of software and other equipment made by the Commission, it expressed disappointment in Parliament's Special Budget Committee for not calling the Electoral Commission to order.
The Special Budgets Committee's current silence and inability to enter the debate puzzling. Because actually, if you read their own reports, there is evidence of EC spending money in 2016 and 2018 in those reports. So the Special Budget Committee knows that the current system that we have, the technology system we have, does not date from 2011.
If the facts and figures provided by Imani is anything to go by, then one will conclude that there is no need to purchase a new software with its complementary accessories for the 2020 general elections. Imani has stated it will lay down some procedures. It will also carry out some actions to get government's attention on this matter. My name is Kojo Atman reporting for Citi News.